Alright, so drifting's tomorrow. We finally went put it on the hoist. Mervy Poo's helping me. The stance on this thing is like a grandma spec. Got some BC racing shockies. So I want the back lower and the front higher, like where it is. Leave the front where it is, lower the back down, and the weight will transfer to the rear and give me more drive. I've got to chase these mother. Alright guys, we've got an issue. We're going to do the shockies and springs. And we had a look, we're missing a bolt up in here. A nut. Oh, you can't even see. Like there, you're missing him. And then we're missing the side bolt. Another little side action, a bit of side boob. We're missing shit everywhere. And then we look down here and we're like, oh my god. Oh, Mervy Poo's like, what's going on here? That's that donkey we're hearing. And then also, all the bushes are smashed. So it looks like we're pulling this rear cradle out. Shee-yee! So I reckon me and Mervy Poo are going to get into it and start putting some new shockies in this. So we'll get some new, look at them. Let's see how she looks after this. Look how old it looks. Alright, so it is 10 to 8. So I've never taken one of these K-frames out. The back end, whatever you want to call it. The cradle. Let's see how long it takes. Let's go. 10 to 8 we started. It's 20 past 8. I'll bring all the cars in, stuffed around, come back. Mervy Poo and I just lap this big old girl out. Now let's get to work. It looks pretty good actually, doesn't it? Now I'm pretty sure there's a wheel bearing, or look at playing that. Probably got a broken axle. Now once we remove this bloody sensor.
1 hour later.
Stop chopping it. Because it's never been opened. Whoa, look, we got stickers. Yay. Oh, fat fingers here. Press stop. Alright, so what we got? We got some springs for the rear. And oh, fucking let's not mix it up. We're going quick because we're running out of time, aren't we, Dad?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that is for the rear. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
It wasn't recording that whole time.
I was doing a
And then we
good
got
job
front
too.
ones. You were doing a good job. Do the front ones. Ooh! With the premium tops. Got scared because I didn't look. And the back ones. Oh.
Oh.
That's premium, isn't it? Oh. Oof. Primo. Oof. Oof. You might have to ball that out now. We got a problem. We gave it a bit of a, according to Dad, Mervy Poo, give it a bang. Oh fuck, maybe I didn't give it a... Oh, fuck. His idea is better, you reckon, put there, and... You reckon? There we go, thread. Oh, that's a tight... More? Oh, she wants to go, mate. Ooh. Give it another whack. See if we can thread some more, eh? It's because I'm choking the hammer, Dad. Fuck, choking hammers. Oh, look at that. Primo now, because you don't... Ooh. Whee. Have you already got that shocky in? It's gonna be a low boy, isn't it? Wait up. I'm fucking not in the hole. Ah, that was my finger. Really?
Yeah. Gotta go up. More.
Why not? I'll let it down. I'll,
I had it in there.
yeah, but
I'm going to drop it down a bit.
yeah, well, it's putting a lot of pressure on it for no reason. Then we can just lower it.
I like that on there.
You don't.
I do.
Yeah, we should have done the speedway car, eh?
Work. Hey, hang on down. Yeah, go on.
Which way?
Up. Keep going. You got another inch to go. Yeah. Keep going. More. Keep going.
That's a long inch. You're nowhere near it. You missed it. There.
No, up.
Ah,
It's got to go in a groove. Shift the bloody hand. Go up. Up.
we in? It looks in.
Gotta do it up.
What size was it? Is it?
Popcorn.
I dare you to try it. So, that is a good question, though. Maybe I said there's no other shocky. Because it's right there. Oof. Front ones look fancy, don't they? Fancy! Alright guys, it's 10:30. Meant to be at the drifting at 9, starting driver's briefing. So the car's still on the hoist because we found some issues. Look at these BC Racing shockies, but I bought them like 6 months ago, never put them in. So I got a problem, alright? So everybody's like, yeah, we know that. So the tail shaft, right? The centre bearing had a bit of play. And then we found some bushes broken. I'm like, you know what? Let's just pull the whole K-frame out. 2 o'clock in the morning we went home. And then I remembered that the power steering don't work. We fried like 3 power steering pumps. Don't tell that to the parts guys because they're going to go back. But I went cheaper and they had none in stock. They're like, oh shit, because they normally have like a cheapy one for like 280 bucks, right? Probably more, but whatever, I can't remember. Anyway, so I went, all right, I went to Burson's. First time ever, guess what I got? I got a breakfast and a steering pump. I was quite impressed. Till I opened it, I'm not gonna say how much I paid, but so I rang Repco and I said, hey mate, blah, 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 awesome bloke. I'm like, yeah, bro. Because I don't normally ring Repco or Burson's. I said, mate, are yours like off eBay? And he's like, oh yeah, we got one here. It's a, you know, their brand. I said, mate, look, I've already got this one. It's kind of like, you know, off the internet. Nothing against the people who sold it to me. Because a genuine, a good one is like $1,200, yeah? So I'm like, yeah, he goes, I only got a Repco one. I said, am I better off taking this one back and buying yours? He goes, mate, it's technically the same thing, but it's not, but it is, but wink, wink, you know. And so it would have cost me the same price no matter where I went. But cheaper would have sold me the deer one. I just didn't want to spend the money on the deer one, but ended up running out of time and I had to buy a deer one from the wrong people. But in saying that, I got breakfast. I got fucking Tin Tams from Burson's. I was like, fuck, I might have to go back there for a bit of... Next time I won't spend, you know, that kind of money just to get a pack of Tin Tams, I guess, but... Anyway, it's 10:30. I've got a uni to put back together, a centre bearing to put in, a uni. I've got to do the front shock. I bought an oil. Check this out, guys. You wouldn't fucking believe it. Keep wrecking pumps. So you know what you do? You normally put electric. And I brought this cheaper. Stop sucking me in. Emma, I brought more shit I don't need. Blame Jamie. Jamie's like, oh, mate, have you seen this? And he pulls it out of the box and he starts measuring my shaft or my tail shaft. And he's like, oh yeah, and he's like making the light shine off it, and he's like, then he puts it back next to the big pile of brand new ones. I'm like, I'll take one of them too, mate. Got me. Hook, line, and sinker every time. And I'm looking at some spanners. He goes, oh mate, you need these spanners over here? I'll do a good deal. They're normally 99, I'll do them for 80. Yeah, I done. Fuck. I don't know. That's why I'm banned. That's why I ban reps coming here. They sell me shit, and I don't need it. But I brought a cooler. So I went, fuck yeah, let's buy this. And buy some hose. And then we won't overheat anymore. Because of the power steering. And then I went, oh, this is going to be easy because, look guys, look. I've got to move this car if I chop, oh, look at how fat that hose is. If I chop there and put that there and go, alright guys, so it's easy done. But the next day, it is now 12:20. And I've just learned how to pre-set my shockeys. Now I went all the way soft, went 12 to 15, I think I went with 15 on both sides. They're now they're all perfect, set up exactly how they say to. Tail shafts in, new center bearing, uni joint. The diff bushes, we don't have that bolt, so we're gonna run the, we don't have the proper bolt, so we're gonna run the bolt we already had in it. We just wasted like 5 hours for no reason doing that. The fronts are in, look at them. Sweet. They are all in, all done. Preload is done. When people say, oh, you don't need a preload, I'm pretty sure these guys, preload is only to make sure the spring don't move and whatnot. I don't know. Different companies say you don't need it, you do need it. These guys say you do what the manufacturer of your shocky says. I always leave these bolts not super tight, just a little bit, so there's a little bit of movement, just what I've always done, especially with Speedway. Now my battery is now flat, brand new supercharged battery, done again, whatever. Kind of over that. This has a bubble in it. Not a bubble, a flat spot. Front tires have flat spots in them, they're brand new. One meeting, so I don't know, hopefully they come good because it's the only 18s I have. I can buy them out there, obviously I don't want to. See how grey glue the bolt, I've just done it with Speedway. I don't like that they're already flat. I like them, but it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers. I was going to swap these tyres on the rim, see how they're feathered that way. So I'm going to swap them on the rim so they get a bit more, but I'm out of time. Let's drop her down and see what she looks like. Yew! Plan is to have the back lower than the front. My theory is it helps the weight transfer, get more weight over the back tyres and help it drive out of the corner and chase faster. But I don't know if I'm right because I know nothing about it. I did it in Speedway and it worked for me. So in Speedway it worked really, really well and I did it a lot depending what track. If I was in Mervy, I did it in Cairns. I tried it, backed off, and then I went back to it and it put me in the wall pretty hard. It was too aggressive. So many things you can do with suspension to get weight and traction at certain times of the corner, and I was playing with that and I was getting weight to the wrong side of the corner. I might need a jack just to get this thing off though. I do. Fuck. I hated that idea. Right, so the back is definitely... Oh, that's better. The front needs to come up. The front definitely needs to come up because I can't get it off the ramps, guys. The front's way too low. I'd like the back to come down. That's as low as I can go in the rear. Actually, can I go a bit more? It's not going to make a fuck all difference. I think I need to go up an inch in the front and down an inch in the back. Well guys, drifting's done. I haven't even got out of the shed. I'm guessing that's why. The Burson's pump. Yep. No comment. Alright? No comment. Well, it's just funny. So I went to go put it on the trailer, let it all up, went to go put it on the trailer after 5 hours getting this thing ready. I went, you know what? I want to be out of here by 2:30. I'll get out there, I'll get like an hour, hour and a half. I'll leave the car there, come back in the morning and smash it all day. Power steering don't work. Pump is no pressure. Anyway, have a great day. Fuck it, I'm going home. So that's that, new pump's on. You can actually undo it, loose, it will drip, start it up, no pressure. What the f